are on. Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We got the Legacy of the Forge Part 5 today. So we're going to kind of get going where we left off. Before we do that, we've got a couple things to kind of look at. First, I want to say I'm really liking this DLC. It almost adds like elements of Medieval Dynasty, right? Where it's like you're kind of creating your own thing. It's been way more than I thought it was going to be. Like, you know, stuff that actually matters, right? Like honey over there, a smokehouse. So we're kind of putting together our own little mini base here, which I really like. I think it's been super fun so far. I'm trying to think of anything else. We do have some upgrades. I made a lady some horseshoes, and so we can look at those upgrades. But this guy's been kind of chatting as I walk by him every once in a while, so I think
God
that
bless.
piece is ready. So let's see, new
How are you
product.
doing with the new product? It was hard work, but I got it done.
Oh, here we go.
Have a look yourself.
What did we get? So you can tell I did sell him some stuff because he does have materials. So a lot of these things are like things that I sold him. Let's see, what was it? I think it was arms, right? So it's got some of that stuff. Yeah, what's the one that he made? Is it these ones? Ooh. Interesting. I wasn't really paying attention to what... Those are pretty nice. What he had on him beforehand? But it's one of these arm sets.
I hope you find what you're looking for
Okay.
next time.
So he kind of keeps it on himself. I thought he was going to just give it to me, and then I could do what I want with it, but apparently that's not the case. So he can just trade stuff.
What do you have for...
Which is, yeah, just this. Okay, well, so we do have to buy... It seems like we have to buy the stuff. Let me see, there's nothing free, right? Yeah. Interesting, very interesting. Oh, those are tier 2, that's why. Interesting. Okay.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
All right, so we're gonna have to keep our eye out for recipes. It appears he doesn't just kind of keep making them either. Oh, okay. Before we get going here, you know what we gotta do?
Here, Mutt.
Give you a little food. I got some more dried venison. Give the pupper some of that. We must make Pamela happy.
You silly Mutt.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. Now, where is our lady? So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of continue on with the main quest. See if it maybe unlocks some more stuff. Ooh, actually, hold on. Before we talk to her, let's go see what we have upgraded for the forge here. That way I can spend more of my money. Probably going to have to go get more money pretty soon. I think I'm down to like 25-ish. Yeah, 26. All right, so what do we got over here? Ooh, gate with spikes, so we can get a new one. Iron. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we'll hold off for that. Oh, man, nothing else in the big area. I was hoping to get something else cool in there. What do we got? Useless junk. Okay, we can turn this into something. Shelf dark. Ooh, decorated. Okay, we're gonna put this up. Very nice. Looks like it doesn't give us anything, but just cleans it up a little bit. And then ooh, we got something open here. Not the night stuff yet. We got the Brotherhood stuff. Okay, inconspicuous parts and ranged weapons. Okay. We're gonna stay with what we got. That looks pretty good. And then for the house, ooh, what else do we got down here? Oh, there's some diamond, hourglass. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Floral. Yeah, I might go with that one. That's pretty sweet looking. And no statue or plants. Oh, what do we got there? Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Hop vine. Grapevine. Oh, you can put a little thingy up there. Oh, you can put the statue. Ooh. All right, for right now, I think we're going to get a grapevine going. I think that was kind of cool. All right. Okay, so that looks like all of our upgrades. So where did it put that? Ooh, just right here? Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Just continuing to add on to it. All right, so let's get on with the questy quest here. Got
How's
anything
trade?
selling here?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I got 516 coin. There we go. Now the stuff in the chest is starting to sell a bit. All right. What's new?
What's new?
One lad from the guard dropped by, saying their captain, young Plumel, wants to talk with you. Go and
Interesting.
see him. Find out what he needs. A job for the town like that would be something. There's good coin in it.
Let's see what this is.
Magdalena?
I'm glad you brought Stan to here. Looks like the poor lad went through a lot down in those mines.
Maybe, but
He's finally doing what he should. You're truly a man in the right place, Henry. That's plain to me.
thank you.
What did you need from me? Oh, right. You were going to remind me of something, weren't you?
I wanted to ask if you'd have a look through Skoda's belongings. See if you can find anything more about that clock. Sketches, drawings, calculations.
All right, I'll take a look. It'll take a while, though. Skoda was always scribbling notes and never threw anything away. But look, if you're really serious about repairing that clock, you ought to let the town hall know. Go and see Bailiff Plumel and tell him what you're planning. He might have heard of our forge by now and give you a hearing.
Ah, interesting. Okay. So it looks like we got a couple bits we can do here. Oh, I don't know why that moved. All right, so let's see. Why? Stop it. Just trying to scroll. There we go. Okay. So where are we off to here? Let's talk to the bailiff, which I don't remember where in the world he is. Looks like we got a contract way up there. Ooh, is it not going to give me a point to follow? Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, it's just they're closed. Dumb. That's my bad. Okay. Let's see. Check out Scramble Clues book. Looks like we can go talk to that scribe. So let's go talk to the bailiff. I think that's scribe. Which scribe is it? Razum. Oh wait, Trotsky scribe. What? Oh, this is a different regional thing. Where did I pick up that? Oh well. Yeah, that's weird. We might have to run over there and check out what. I know I was just over there. I went and bought some more, or I not bought, but I went and traded that dude some cabbage for some more of that sauerkraut. So I wonder if me going back there kind of activated that again? Not too sure. Yeah, if we have time, we might have to check that out. All right, let's see where we're going here. Go horsey. We can't feed the horses yet. That's okay. Can I? Oh no. Okay. What time is it? Stuff should be open. Maybe we just can't go in that entrance, I guess.
Young man, could you spare me a moment of your time?
I don't know, buddy.
Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
What do you want? Alright, I don't have time. I don't have time for you, buddy. Okay, so we can open this.
Silly doggy.
Where is... That's the guard. Trying to remember my... I guess we can go in through this way and then go up and around, I think. Right? Yeah, yeah. There we go. Oh, never mind. Bailiff's just hanging out right here. Nice.
Bailiff, I'd like to talk to you about your broken clock.
And who might you be?
Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
Ah, yes, yes. Their new lad. And what is it you want with the clock?
I believe I can repair it.
Look here, Master Henry. I cannot let someone near the clock who is barely known in town.
Everybody knows me.
But
Do not take it the wrong way. But if it went wrong, the counselors would have my head. Or worse, they would never trust me with the bailiff's mace again. Come and see me once you have made a name for yourself in Kuttenberg. Then we will talk.
Oh. Nice. So it just gives you the quest of gain a blacksmith prestige. Which means... I'm super interested about that. I might do that off camera. 'Cause it is just a side quest. It's, Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. I got to get to level 13. Woof. So that means we can, while we're on camera, do some some blacksmithing contracts, I guess. Which I feel like I only see the one. So let's go do this one, and then we may have to do a little bit of a cut because I might have to get to like the next day and whatnot. Well, I mean, I'll be able to find that. So, okay, let's go see what this is all about here.
Watch where you're riding,
Don't you see I'm walking?
Everybody's so cranky. Watch out, chickens. Watch out, pig. You can definitely run the... I know I've ran over a chicken. Does not make people happy. Whoa. Easy, horsey.
Can't
Easy.
you see where you're going?
Oh, calm down, Lid. Alright. Let's see which one this is up here. Yeah, like I said, we'll probably do this one, and then we might have to do a little cut, and then I might just have to do a couple contracts kind of off camera. Unless they're like the one with the dude with the glasses. Obviously, we want to watch that one.
Whoa!
Yeah, if they're just like smaller ones where it's just me making something for somebody. Alright, what do we got here?
Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
I heard you wanted to talk to me.
Richtig. Word is you are a handy blacksmith and a man to rely on.
Good to hear. What do you need?
It's basically a small job, but for certain reasons, I'd rather entrust it to a professional. We've got swords in our armory we bought only recently. But truth be told, they are not much use already. Just 2 light training bouts and their edges are as blunt as spoons. I'd like you to put a proper edge on them.
Sure.
All right. I'll sharpen them.
Danke. Head
Oh, I
under
should
the
have
town
asked
hall
them
to the
to make me one.
guardhouse,
Dang it.
by the town cells. Our man there will tell you what's what.
Okay. Alright, so we got a commission. What's the point of interest over here? Just kind of curious. A grave under the ramparts. Can I go over here? Let's... How is it? Must be on the other side of this wall, huh? Ooh, or it could be underground, I guess, too. Let me go see if I can... Let's see if I can see it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, rob the grave. Am I looking? I think it's dirty now. I mean, you gotta rob it, right? Just because it's part of the game. Normally, I'd be like, okay. What's this? Adult's skull. What the crap? That is very weird. I can't do anything with the wreath. But it let me pick up a skull, which is interesting. Huh. Well, maybe it's part of a side quest. Just keep it on us, and then we can be like, oh, we already have that. Alright, so we are going... just down there. Alright, I'm just going to fast travel over here. I love that you can just, like, pick up a random skull. So weird. I forgot. Why am I coming over here? Blacksmith commission. Oh yeah, that's right. there's that memory for you. Oh, nice. I can get in here now. All right. Oh, this is where I was. Oh yeah, okay.
God be with you. What would you like?
Your captain sent me. Says you need some swords sharpened.
Aye, we really do. They're as blunt as files. Only in the meantime, we've had a bit of a mishap. We can't get to them.
How come?
The captain ordered a new, good, stout chest for them, so they wouldn't rust in the damp cellar. Only the fellow on duty tucked the key into his purse, forgot about it, and went to the All Saints Tavern that evening. And come morning, it wasn't there. Not at his lodgings, nor anywhere nearby. He must have dropped it on the way. Bloody idiot.
Look here. Wasn't it by any chance you who lost that key?
I beg your pardon? Certainly not. It was one of them... Well, a fool. He was sitting in the All Saints Tavern, and says he still had it when he paid. Then he took the shortest way home, towards the town hall. It was only when he reached the square that he found out the key wasn't in his purse. He went back and searched, but there was nothing in the tavern, and in the dark outside he couldn't see a damn thing. He must have dropped it somewhere on the way, staggering drunk through the alleys, bouncing off the walls, drunk as a swine. Probably even fell over. The clot.
Don't you have something that belongs to that guard? Mutt might be able to sniff out the key.
And what would that be, exactly?
Something that belongs to him. With his scent on it.
I don't know. Hang on. That rag he cleans his weapons with. He always carries it. I borrowed it from him yesterday, so you
sure
can
did, buddy.
give it a try. It might do the trick.
All right. Disgusting rag.
Right. I'll sort it out somehow and sharpen your swords.
That's good of you. The chest's just here by the wall. I've no doubt you could get into it without the key, but please, try to find that key. I'll happily bung you a little extra. I don't want my mate in trouble with the captain.
All of a sudden he's a mate, not a fool.
Well, he's a bit of a fool, but...
Very nice.
One for all and all for one, you know?
No?
Anyway, once you're done, bring the swords back to me.
Okay.
Be with you.
All right, so let's see. We got to find this chest key. Somewhere over there. All right, let's
Who knows if it can still be repaired?
like I can just look at it. All right, let's get over here and then we'll get Mutt on the scent.
Greetings.
All right, where's Puppy? Puppy, calm down. Come over here. All right, commands. No, hold on. Oh. Free heals. Okay. Wait, what the? Oh, there we go.
Here, Matt. Search.
He's probably just looking right at it. All right, here you go, buddy. Yeah. All right, go find that key. Huh? Oh, he's on the scent. It just ran into the wall.
Good dog, Mutts. Show me.
Is it just right here? Alright, I don't think that was it. What was he barking at? Maybe there's something in there.
Track.
He must have a cold. His sniffer's broken.
What have you found, boy?
I was saying it's right here. Okay. Oh. That's nettle. Dang it. Alright, puppy, I definitely don't see a key. His sniffer's broken. Alright, let me bring him over here a little bit and see if he continues on that way. Come here, Peps.
Track.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going over there. It's got to be over there somewhere.
What's that you got?
Alright, where? Where, oh where? Oh, there it is. Nice. Alright, that's kind of hard to see. Okay, so now, got the chest key. Whoop. Just collected all swords from the chest. Okay. And we'll sharpen those bad boys up. Yeah, I wonder what happens if you tell him, like, hey, I'll try to make you new ones. Hey, what's up, buddy? Why's it trade? Alright, let's see. Is it that one? Must be this one. Alright, so... Ooh. Let's sharpen 5 swords. Jesus. Alright, I gotta find a quick sharpening thing. Then I might do a cut, because that is a lot of sharpening. Where's our sharpening wheel? There's one way up there. There's one in there. Is there not a closer one? There's one right there. I don't know if I can get through that house, though. That's weird. I'm just going to go back to my place. I think that'll be faster. Alright, and we'll probably do a cut here. And we'll get these bad boys sharpened. I think everybody's seen the sharpening process by now. Maybe we can just do like one. And then we'll, oh my god. And then we'll do a cut. Oh yeah, sharpen those bad boys up. So yeah, if you're brand new, right? Just gotta
razor.
There we go. That's all she is. All right, so we'll be back. I'm gonna sharpen these other ones, and then we'll get back over there, and then we'll bring everybody back.
I'm sorry.
Guys, all right, we're back. We got sharpened swords. So let's see here.
All done. The swords are sharpened.
I know I could have used like a kit, but might as well save them. It was easy. All right,
I've
so
no
those.
doubt they're as sharp as razors. After all, you surely wouldn't want to piss young Plymel off. Here's your promised reward.
And here's the key. It was lying in an alley.
Thank you, thank you. You deserve a little extra. Fair's fair. Oh, you saved my neck.
Aha! So it was you who lost it after all.
No! What did I say? You saved me? I didn't mean it like that. I slipped up. Yes, slipped.
Right. Well, at least your mate won't be in the shit.
No, he won't.
Nice.
Thanks. He'll be grateful to you till his dying day. I'll tell him. I'll be with you.
All right. Oh, prestige 12.
Damn thief! Lecher! Devil swine!
It's funny. They just stop to talk crap to this guy. All right. Okay, so we're at 12. Let's see if we can buy any new stuff from the forge. I kind of want to stop by the fish place and smoke a little fish. I wonder how close we are to 13. So buying stuff does give you a little prestige, but I don't know if it's going to give us enough. We're at, yeah, just barely over 12. Oh, let me think. Yeah, let's, before we do anything, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, collapsed shaft. We got a wooden well and a stone well later on. All right, let's buy and equip that. Very nice. And then that looks like it for there. In the chamber, oak chest. We've got the burger's chest. Burger. Ah. Somebody correct me. We got the table here. Merchant, buying and selling. Ooh. So this is what we did want. Training and skill, 20 more experience. Range of 20 more. Ooh. That's actually really good too. Just 20% stronger. That one's pretty solid too. I do like this one though. This one's like really good. Being that that's kind of what we're centered around here. So, I don't know. I guess that one? I don't know if I like the green though. Kind of like the red a little more. Alright, that table can be used once every 12 hours. Yeah, I wonder how I do that. Just gotta like sit at it or something. Okay, so got a new chandelier. Oh, look at that one. Are they worth the upgrade? I mean, they look pretty similar. Okay, and we got the house here. Ooh, these are expensive bits. We got the shingle roof. Actually, kind of like this one. What do I have on right now? Shingle roof planks. Oh, yeah, I mean, that looks nice too. So we could switch that to that part. I don't know. I think this is fine. What we got here. And then here we have... ooh. Inverted. I don't know of all of these which one I'm gonna eventually settle on. So we got that. We could make it look like more brickish. That doesn't look too bad. Let's try this one. See how that looks. And okay, so that is it for that. I like how even the picture like stays. All right, so we kind of got that look to it now. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Once we max her out, we'll get that final touch. But it's looking all right for right now. Let's see. So we bought a couple things, and that got us like very little prestige. I don't think I have any other contracts. I'm probably gonna have to sleep and do another one. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to get to the next day. Try to get some more prestige from something. And once we get up to 13, we will bring everybody back. But if there is that one really cool mission with that one salesman that kind of swindled us, we'll bring it back for that. Or if it's like a new mission, we'll bring it back. But otherwise, if it's just me like making an axe or something, then I'll just fast forward that. So we'll again see everybody in a second here. All right, so we're back. We got the prestige level up, and I did find. So I did one of those. I made a couple things, and then I did one of the investigations where you basically like go to just a small camp, take everyone out, and then grab the stuff in the chest. And the chest had a sketch in it.
I found a sketch of some armor. I thought we could try to make it and start selling it. What do you say?
That'll do. Let me see what we're working with.
All right, so I've got this one, which drawing of a helmet. A Gutenberg bassinet. Okay, so now we know what he's gonna make. So we'll deliver that.
This here. What do you think? Will you give it a try?
Aye. Why not? It looks like a decent bit of work, but it's doable.
Thanks. I'll pay for the expenses, of course, once you're done.
Deal. Come back for it in a few days.
All right, so we got that. Very nice. Made a couple hundred groschen. I picked the... she was there. From our chest. And then again with our prestige going up, before we go over there, let's see if there's any new cool stuff we can build. Oh, here we go. Neglected garden. So this is in that back area. Oh. Oh, this gives you a stall for your horse, too, where you can brush it down. Let's see. Cowshed, pigsty. I kind of like the cowshed. Very nice. All right, so we will check that out. And then here, old ladder. Oh, we got a bookcase. Interesting. Light, red. Oh, let's do a red one. Kind of match the table. Let's do light. And that doesn't give us any buffs, but does make it look a little nicer. So we got the bachelor stuff open. We're not going to go with that one. And I'll show everybody what we did get with that in a sec here. Okay, rustic stove we can improve if we want. I feel like that one's kind of fine. Maybe when we get to like this one, we'll get a new one. And we got some wall paint. We got the green, the red, the yellow. The yellow. Bit of the yellow. I don't know. We're going with like a red, yellow theme. Not sure. Okay, so. Nope, and then I got the house yet. Ooh, we got another one of these open up. We got the Saxon one. What's the... Oh, it's the little brickwork. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I think we'll stay with what we got. Alright, so we're good there. Alright, so let's take a look-see at... Ooh, very nice. Man, I really like this DLC. Oh, look at that. Looks a little better now. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got our little bookcase over here. So here's what we can do. Right, we could just go over the accounts. And it doesn't really do anything, but it that's what gives us that buff. So for the next 12 hours, we should be selling more stuff, which I think is our chest down there. And then back here, so we now have the well. I think I forgot to show everybody that. I don't think I can really interact with it much. Kind of looks nice. Where are our honeys coming along? We got some honey in there, a couple in there. I'm just gonna grab this honey. I want to see if it like how fast it kind of comes back. Some honey there, and food-wise, I want to make some mead. I know Odin pointed that out right away. It's 15 health and 1 energy, so I mean it's definitely good to eat. Yeah, I wonder how we turn it into mead. I wonder if that'd be super cool if we get to put in like a little brewery. Oh, there's a doggy house. That's awesome. So we can bring our horse back here, it says. Oh, there's Bessie. Oh no, that's Judith, just kidding. Oh, nice. Got our own little area back here. Let's see, open. What is this? Oh. Interesting. Just gives us some, a couple little items. Very nice. Just leave that in there. Sit there. What do we got in here? Drying racks. That's awesome. So now we can smoke and dry stuff. Oh, this game. Best DLC ever. Alright. So I'm not quite sure how we brush our horse down. If we just... Oh, hold on. There we go. Is it just... Oh. Clean your horse and dog. Alright. It doesn't cost us anything. Ooh, that's nice. Because you take them... You take your animal...
Get any better?
There you go.
What do you think?
Looking all
One
clean.
beauty after another.
Looking all clean. Very nice, very nice. That's actually really expensive if you take them to like a horse trader to do that. I forgot how much it is, but it's like hundreds of groschen. Okay, so let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, man. So I'm going to comment now, and I should have done it earlier, and maybe I'll say it in front of the next episode. Because, you know, not everybody watches the full episodes and whatnot, but this DLC, adding this bit to it, has been awesome. Just the whole, like, this coming to life thing, and then it actually giving you, like a smokehouse and a drying rack and items that you can actually use is great. The one thing that I think would be super cool is if they added, like, a little kitchen thing. And I feel like it's not in this DLC, and it doesn't have to be its own DLC, but, like, or maybe, like, next door, we can build a kitchen. Maybe hire a dude there, and then have, like, food recipes. There's not really, like, food recipes in the game. I think if they did that, that would be super cool. Like, just give it a free update. Maybe, like, over here, you put in a kitchen or something, or it just adds to it, or whatever it is. You hire a guy, and then it gives you, like, food recipes that give you, like, buffs. Because there's all these, like, cool foods in the game, but you can't really, like, cook much, right? Like, if I go, like, over to the grocers, there's a bunch of grocers. You can buy stuff, like veggies and different things, but you can't really, like, do too much with cooking. I think that would be cool. And then they could have, like, recipes spread around the world. But anyways, I feel like just this is so cool, just that I already really like it, and then if they add to it, like, it could only get better. But anyways, enough talking. Kind of rambling on there. So we are now going to go, looks like up there. Yeah, them turning that into, like, your own little self-sufficient base is awesome. Yeah, I want to get more of this stuff done so that way we can possibly, Muscoozy, unlock more things. I don't know if we can get, like, another employee or what we can all do with that. Oh, hello, Belly Left. I'm level 13 now.
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse.
Right.
Worth a try, no? So tell me, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good start. In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. It might make you wiser. I was barely more than a lad back
Story
then.
time.
But my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day, the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. What I still remember, your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handle the repairs. but it went as it usually does.
And how is that?
Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Irving Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience and finally sent for the Italians from Padua. Though that did not end well either.
How did it end?
I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The counselor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans, all but one. The youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burkhar's daughter.
Well, there you go.
His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
Huh.
And what happened to him?
Dondi said, or so I heard, told the counselors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course, they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The councillors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dondi to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
All right.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So there really aren't any other plans?
No, they took all of them. And they disappeared with them too. I cannot tell, but feel there was something shady about it. Try asking Fabrizio. He does not share much with me.
Okay.
What
one more.
about the other repairmen from the guild? You mentioned some names.
Klemmer and Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead. Their families have long since moved far away.
Ah, all right.
So, I'll get back to the repairs.
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I really am. But there is one last thing you need to know. I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, we will be able to offer you any reward. The town is exhausted by war. The coffers are empty. You understand.
What am I gonna do with you? Surely there must be some reward. I mean, do we want to go with that? We're gonna just do it to be the guy, the good guy. Yeah, we'll see what it
Surely
says.
some sort of reward could be found. There'll be a lot of work. I'll have to talk to a lot of people, go through the details, and it'll cost me something too.
Well, if I am genuinely satisfied with how you handle it all, maybe I will find a little something for you.
I'll do my
Oh,
best.
very nice.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, so we can go back to Magdalena. Magdalena and talk to Fabricio. Where's Fabricio? He's way over there. Okay. Let's see what Magdalena wants here. Okay. Magdalena, I'm back. What do you want?
Good day. What would you like?
Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yeah, there you go.
hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no idea where the old man kept getting it.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it, but it looks like a set of weights.
Thanks.
Huh.
Well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey, and always up to his neck in work. But truth be told, I don't know any other founder in Kuttenberg. His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hoprink.
Hoprink. Okay.
It was good to see you.
Talk to Aldous about the weights. So let's see. We'll see who's closer, and we'll probably go to them. And yes. He's over here. Okay. Let's swing down there and see kind of what he says. Yeah. Imagine just running. Got all this armor on. I should take it off. Maybe I'll run around with this fit on. Now I'm speedy. Is he in here? Can I get in here? Yeah, I can. All right. Hey, what's up, buddy? Never been here. What are they?
Should I go and get something
interesting.
from the kitchen?
No, if meine Frau... Wie geht's, mein Herr?
What do you have on you? I'm curious.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay. He sells all the gun stuff. Ooh. He's got some of that stuff on. Oh, he's got some blacksmithing material. Oh, he's got quite a bit of blacksmith. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come down here and buy some stuff from this guy. Wonder what kind of stuff he buys. Ooh, not a lot. Okay.
What keep...
All right.
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm
I'm curious
originally a
what this is.
blacksmith, after my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
Huh.
If I understand correctly, you mainly make bells?
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one? Or why do you ask?
I'll be more interested in a gun.
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? But I have to warn you, they do not exactly come cheap. Andererseits,
Yeah, it's definitely
the
something I
gun
haven't
from
done
me,
much with in
you
years.
can be
Guns.
sure will not go off in deinem Gesicht.
All right.
I need
Let's get to the
something
story.
cast from you.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast
Oh,
whatever
what?
you need. But right now, I just can't.
Why?
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. A princess. He's
Well,
gone missing.
gotta go find his
now
buddy.
We can't keep up. I sent him to Grund. Zur Abmessung der Glocke. To measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. Seit 2 Tagen. Verdammter Kerl. and there's just no one to hire. And without people, I cannot cast a thing.
What if I went
Bad
and
luck
found
for
that
me, then.
apprentice of yours?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one at the guild. Eichner was talking about you. The capable one.
Well, maybe.
You'll find Pushko for sure. Ich vertraue dir. If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe ich dir mein Wort.
All right. Do you have anything valuable?
Where should I look for him?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the
Yeah,
Pfarrer
he said
in
Grund,
Grund.
man.
Na ja, der Priest in Grund should know. Sein Name ist Havel.
All right.
All right. I'll go and look for him.
Gott sei Dank. Hopefully nothing's happened to him. Or meinem Pferd.
Excellent. All right. Looking for Pushko. No. All right. Well, let's get our butts back to our forge here, and then I'm thinking we'll probably call this one here. And that'll kind of give us a couple things to do on the next one. The other thing I want to do, so I think we'll. Oh man, we'll probably do these, right? Fabricio and this thing over in Grund to find Pushko. So we'll probably try to get those couple things done, and then I want to do these. So if it's kind of like a good time to maybe do these, we'll swing by and maybe grab those. I'd like to see what those are and if they're any good and if they give us anything. But yeah, I think we got a lot done in this one. So we got the story progressing pretty well. We got some new decoration type stuff. You know, this guy is working on some new stuff. We got the cowshed back here now. We've got drying racks in there. Some new bed stuff. So really a lot going on. And I'm really liking it. I think this is awesome. It's even better than I was hoping for. Just being able to... Wait, we don't get herbs? There's herbs back here, too? Oh, my God. I wonder how fast these come back. We got all sorts of... Dandelion... Is this not... No, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of herbs back here now. All right, I know I saw watermelon. I know there's watermelon... like food in here, but looks like we can't pick them up. Maybe they grow bigger. I don't know, but we'll see. But either way, it's awesome, all the stuff they're adding in here. So hopefully everyone else is liking it as much as I am. But yeah, next episode we'll kind of continue on with the story and keep adding on. So yeah, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.